Hey, what are you doing out there? Come on in. I'm Robbie Gonzalez. Let me introduce you to my family. Make sure to take your shoes off though. This is my wife, Jessica. Daughter, Olivia. This is my little boy, Dylan. This is our living room. This is where we spend our time together as a family. Come over this way, my kitchen, the dining room table, also known as my office. Matter of fact, the living room is also my office. And this is my bedroom, also my office. You know what? We're not gonna do that. Over here, it's my daughter's bedroom. Pretty much where the fun stuff happens, games, dolls, and guitars. And this is Dylan's bedroom. Dylan, you gonna show your toys? Okay, what does it say? What does the truck? And Olivia, she plays the piano, so let's listen to her play a little number. And so that's one of the main reasons that I work from home, to be here with my family. We should all go out to the park, hang out. It's Monday afternoon, people are still working. I'm free, so we can hang out at the park for a couple hours. We do need to get ready though, so why don't you hold off for just a second out there, stand by the car. We'll be out in just a little bit. All right, Dylan, shut the door. Before, when I was working for somebody else, it actually got to the point, I started off, I was just working factory jobs. I worked third shift. So I slept all day, worked usually seven, a lot of times it was 7 days a week, especially during the summer. And I was just always tired. But then they started seeing, that I could do other things and I worked in the office. Well, then I got a salary job, which I thought was great. I get paid the same pay all the time. What that actually meant was I get to work 70, 80 hours a week, work weekends, work nights, and not get paid extra for it. And I spent a long time doing that. And I really got tired of it then. And then I really saw myself being taken advantage of. And I knew that had to change. When I really gave that some thought and realized, I could really set myself on a course where I would be like this for the rest of my life, maybe even worse, or I could make a drastic change. And I decided to make that drastic change. I really started looking into internet marketing at that time, started looking for the possibility, for the idea that maybe it is possible for me to work for myself, work from home, and choose when I'm going to actually work hard on my business and when I'm going to be spending quality time with my family, where I'm well rested and I can actually really be with them and enjoy that time. What I have now, it's one of those things I really can't put in words. It's a joy that comes from waking up in the morning and having the freedom to choose. And so that's what I came from, and that's where I am now, where I can actually choose what I get to do. What I'm doing here on a Monday afternoon, hanging out by the park with my kids and my wife. We're having a great time. And no, it's not that I don't work. I'm still hard at it, but I choose when I do that. And that, to me, is the ultimate freedom. That's the freedom that I'm looking for. That's the freedom that I wanted, and that's the freedom that I have. You dancing? You want Daddy to eat it? Or you want to eat it? No? Dylan, Daddy eat it? Really? Yummy. You want some? He said no. MOBE, to me, was a stepping stone that helped me get to grow, really, as an entrepreneur, to grow in my understanding of marketing and really how to work on the internet. And as that stepping stone, it's gotten me now to the point where I can run my own business, I can do my own thing, and coach and mentor people and help them to achieve their goals. And so my online business empire was really something that was a turning point in my life, where I went from the guy that was very frustrated and lost in the rat race or hamster wheel of the corporate world to a life where I can choose what I do and when I do it. And working really hard pays off. I mean, you can't really beat where I got a phone call and said, you can get your own Mercedes because of the work I've done. And now I went to the Mercedes dealership, picked up the Benz I wanted. Looking something for more family, but this is really nice. Definitely more family, just not what I'm looking for. Need something bigger. This one's perfect. And MOBE's making the monthly payments. You can't beat that. And that's the kind of thing you can expect from success and from the efforts that you put forth going after what you care about. I'm still the same guy that 2 years ago was confused in an office, working 80 hours a week, but things have changed for me. Still the same person, but now I have a different outlook on life, and I have a freedom that I've never had before. And knowing that I can do it, and I can see how possible and how relatively easy it is for somebody else. It's not something that, it's nowhere near as complicated as we make it in our own minds. It can be done. You have to have the passion and the drive to do it, but it can be done. And so that's what I'm here to say. Thank you for listening to my story. Thank you for hearing me out, and I look forward to talking to you soon.